in the air. A mile and a half remaining in 2010.
What an incredible season that young man has had. First season as an owner.
He's going to win over 50% of the races that he starts.
And winning that owner's championship, it's a statement. He says, look, I got championship winning equipment. We put a driver in this truck next year. We get a good sponsor for him. We can win the driver and the owner's championship.
Year one championship right away. Way to go, boys.
Got a battle for second, looking like it's shaping up back there. Can Sauter make a move on Holiday?
Kyle Busch wins the race in Homestead Miami Speedway. He clinches the owner's championship. Todd Bodine will be able to celebrate his championship in just a few moments.
Impressive.
Very.
That's one hell of a job, buddy. One hell of a job right there.
But you know what, Michael? I know we didn't listen to his radio very much, but I didn't hear Kyle getting all upset with Johnny Sauter. Almost like he said it was racing.
Eric Phillips,
look at that
celebration.
Yes. That's what a championship feels like right there.
You know what these guys are all saying? When we went to work for Kyle Busch, we didn't have anything. We had a shop, and it wasn't even finished.
They're going to pop some champagne after championship game.
The first season for Kyle Busch Motorsports, and he will be celebrating his first owner's championship.
Look at that. He not only wrecked once, I forgot he wrecked twice, Phil. He got wrecked off turn 4 with Johnny Sauter, then he blew a tire and hit the wall going into turn 3. They patched her up and he drove into victory lane. I'm not sure it would have mattered, Darrell, where he had a start on the last start. His truck was just better than Ron's at the end.
When he restarted 22nd and in one lap he was running 14th, I thought he might have something for him.
Todd Bodine puts a cap on an amazing season as he clinched the championship a week ago, finishes 4th tonight. A strong truck, always at your mile-and-a-half racetracks. And his second championship goes to Germain Racing with Todd Bodine.
Every time I see these guys do these burnouts and all this stuff, I think back to Junior Johnson. I would have gotten fired if I'd have done something like that. Boy, you lost your mind.
Or bring that car in here.
But you know what I love? The fans love it, man. They like seeing those tires spinning and those drivers out celebrating. And somebody that's done it more so than anyone else this year.
Here's what I like right here. Here's what I like. Yes, sir. How you like me now?
8 wins in 16 Truck Series starts in 2010. That's about 50%. Right at it. We saw fireworks on the racetrack. We saw fireworks before the green flag drop. Why not fireworks after the checkered flag?
We saw a lot of fireworks during the race, too.
And you know what? What he's doing right now, you never get tired of that. That never gets old. I don't care how many times you do it.
84?
Yeah, 84, 104, 194. It just doesn't really matter.
He just went 85 for his NASCAR wins.
Good for him.
In the trucks.
I hope he wins 200.
Nationwide and in the Cup Series. 85 career NASCAR wins for Kyle Busch.
See, that's new accounting, though. We didn't used to count it that way.
The new accounting. How about that?
Oh,
again, Mike Hillman Jr., he broke his ankle while working at the New Hampshire race. He was carrying the tires for the K&N Pro Series race and got hit by a car, broke his right ankle. But look at this. He didn't miss a beat either. He was there when the track opened the next morning.
You know what that tells me? They got some really good fabricators over there at Germain. Somebody built him a nice little cart there.
They can build pretty good trucks, too.
Yeah, they build great trucks.
What a celebration this will be for the Germain family, Germain Racing, and everyone involved with that organization. Todd Bodine won the first championship for the Bodine boys a couple years back and now claims the second.
And the Germains are all in, too. I mean, you look at them in the Truck Series or in the Nationwide Series.
K&N
Pro Series.
They're big-time players, too.
That's got to be a pretty good ride right there. A good feeling knowing what you've accomplished this season. That team started this year and said that they could be championship contenders. It was a tire test early in the year, I think at Pocono, where they said they learned some things about their truck, where Todd finally said it was fast before, but it wasn't comfortable. And Todd told him after that tire test that was the feeling he was looking looking for, and they parlayed that feeling into a championship season. So what a great job by this whole team, and Mike Jr. calling the shots in the pit. And Todd, he made a mistake at a race in Iowa on a restart. He cut a guy off and got into the wall, and I think that really sharpened Todd's vision for having to win, how he was going to win this championship. Felt like he made a mistake there, learned from that mistake, and from then on was solid the rest of the year.
You know what I like about Todd? I mean, he's a blue-collar driver. He used to work on his brother's cars. He's a fabricator by trade.
And you talk about a blue-collar driver. Kyle Busch is a guy who's extremely hands-on with his truck team. I mean, he'll climb out of that truck and he'll work on it while they're at practice. So another hands-on blue-collar driver, and Kyle Busch has made his way into victory lane. So they will celebrate not only the win here at Homestead, but also the Owners' Championship. So the banquet, Kyle Busch will celebrate lifting the hardware for the first time as a rookie owner in the Camping World Truck Series. Let's go to Adam Alexander.
So the season began for Kyle Busch. The shop wasn't finished. He lost one of his major sponsors. You talk about a guy that enjoys a little bit of adversity. You battle back from some things that didn't go perfect early in the year. 8 victories, and I'm sure more importantly to you, a championship owner in the world of NASCAR. Congratulations.
Yeah, man, it's I don't know. This is so cool, you know, to come out here and to win in our last race and to do it in the style that we did it. You know, it wasn't without some excitement, that's for sure. So can't thank all these guys here enough. Kyle Busch Motorsports, everybody like Rick Wren and Eric Phillips. Eric made some great race calls today and kept my head on and got me back in the race. And can't thank Traxxas enough, Toyota, M&M's, Flexco, NOS Energy Drink, you know, Gillette, Camping World for this series, and all the fans. You know, it's fun to come out here and participate in the truck races, and you know, we're still looking for sponsors to do it some more next year, and it's real tough. So hopefully we can find some.
Where does this rate? Because you've done so many things over the course of the last 6 or 7 years that everyone says, wow, where does this one rate for you?
I don't know. I've lost track, but it's just, for me, it's great to be able to be in this opportunity to come out here and to race in this series, to race with these competitors and guys like Ron Hornaday and Todd Bodine. Congratulations to Todd on the Drivers' Championship. And like I said, I can't thank Eric Phillips, Rick Wren, Marty Houston, Scott, everybody on this team. I mean, they do such a phenomenal job. And, you know, we barely made it to Daytona with a couple trucks, and then, you know, we went through a lot of adversity. These guys worked some long hours this year, and they've done a phenomenal job for me, and I just can't thank them enough. Thank the Speed Channel, too, for helping me with my announcement earlier this year, and then, you know, being able to cover our series as good as you guys do it. Thank you.
Let's talk about the race. You and Johnny Sauter get together. There's some damage. You have to pit, restart deep in the field. How concerned were you at that stage?
I was pretty concerned. I just knew that we were going to be back in traffic, and my truck wasn't great out front. It was really loose, but back in traffic, Eric and these guys made another great call to tighten it up, and we were able to have a really good driving truck there at the end to come back up through there. There was a lot of trucks, man, and you go back and watch the replay on that third to last, second to last restart, whatever it was. I don't even know where I was.
No points racing there.
No, it was over. It was out the window then. It was all back, get to the front. So, but, you know, you go out there and you try to get the win, and you try to do what you can, and, you know, hopefully these guys celebrate a long time. They deserve it an awful lot. And thank Flexco, of course, Schroth Belts, Butler Seats, AP Brakes, XM Radio, Toyota again. I mean, just everybody that's been a part of this deal. It's huge for me, and I appreciate the time. Thanks.
I know you've talked a lot about your maturing process. How much has being an owner helped you in that aspect?
You know, it's helped me a little bit, not a whole lot. I mean, being able to go out there and talk to people and get the respect from corporate America. You know, when people get to know me and get to hang around with me a little bit, they get to see who I am. I'm a fiery guy. I mean, there's no doubt about it. I got a short fuse, and boom, I can light up. But today I kept it under, and we did a good job today and ended up in victory lane, you know. But I can't thank Joe and JD enough, and, you know, there's going to be a lot more to go. You know, the beginning of the road's here, the end of the road's here. I don't know where I'm at in between, but I'm sure there's still a lot more to go.
Go enjoy it.
Thank you.
Kyle Busch, the owner.